So you're separating the front from the back, and then you want to be off centre. So your parting is going to fall on the left hand side. So separate your head straight down the middle first, from ear to ear. And then you want your parting just off centre, so that when you start putting your rollers in, they're going to come. So your parting's on the left hand side, and you want it a roller's length. So this section, if you look at the length of your roller, is how big you're going to want it. That one out of the way for a minute. And just use your tissue on these front sides, just so we don't mark the hair. Okay, so this is the section that we're going to work on first. So you can just clip your back section out of the way for now as well. Alright, do you want to put them sections in? Okay, so when we're on this top section, you're lifting the front section out, so taking it horizontally across the front and bringing it out at 2 o'clock. Why did we bring it out at 2 o'clock? What did that give us? What did he say? Think about the shape of the head? Yeah, the head's round. And we want it to sit on its own base as well, don't we? So if we're pulling it backwards, you're going to end up dragging the roots. Okay, so from the head, in relation to the floor, if you think 12 would be straight up, 1, 2. So bringing it forward, make sure your sections are neat and tidy. And we're using the red ones on the top. So roll them right up to the ends. Use the end of your comb to tuck the ends in if you need to. Okay. To make sure that we've got the tension, you know he said about making sure that you roll it down evenly. So I would always say bring your hands round and roll together. Thumbs to the front, roll it down. You probably do it automatically once you're used to putting rollers in, but to make sure you're getting that even tension, bring your thumbs round to the front and roll them down at the sides together. And then if you've not used these clamps before, they just literally pin through the roller. Okay, so that one was at 2 o'clock. Can anyone remember where this one should be? 1 o'clock. Okay, so again 12, 1. So you're only bringing this one slightly forward and still using the red ones. Tuck your ends in. Again, once you've got your ends all secure, thumbs to the front, roll together. If you start getting used to doing that, hopefully you should get the even tension all the way down. They are quite hot, so you might want to do it a bit quicker than that. I should be burning your thumbs. Okay, and what angle was this one at? This one 1 o'clock as well? Oh, gone too far now. Okay. started, and then roll it down evenly. So the top ones, the 3 red ones, we're using pins. And then we're going to move on to the side where we've got the less hair, okay? So on this side, we're going to put 2 blue ones. And again, you can see on the picture in relation to the head, you've got 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. So your first one, you're holding out at 1 o'clock. So combing it up and bringing it out at 1 o'clock. And what did we use on this one? Did we use a pin or a clamp? Clamp. Okay, so again, get it started, make sure your hair's tucked in, ends all tucked in neatly, thumbs to the front, roll it down. And then on these ones, we're going to put the clamps over them, and then your section above the ear at 2 o'clock. Make sure your ends are tucked right in. Make sure you're getting that even tension as you roll it down. So put your clamp in, and then your 3 on the other side. Do you want to get started while I finish these ones? Yeah? So just remember your clock and your numbers and where you should be holding them. Make sure they sit in the right place on the head. Your first 2, make sure that, like I say, they're your most important ones. And remember what he said about using the pin drop? So using the tail of your comb to go into the head to find your section. So your section's the same size and shape as your roller. I'll keep skipping the recipe book along as we're going, so you can always use that as well. Your roller's feeling really hot now because they've been plugged in longer.
What colour goes in the pot here?
Another row of red, so you want 3 more red there. Okay, so you're doing another 5 red, so a row of 2 and then a row of 3. And then you want 2 blue ones, still following that brick wind. Oh, there's another tray there. You can take them now because I'm using things. There you go. two blue. Do you want to come and have a look at mine? Because I've got my next row in.
2 blue and 2 white.
2 blue and 2 white, so 2 blue in the middle and then the white ones on the outside. Like I say, just make sure that them ends are going round really smooth and you've got that tension all the way down. So 2 blue, 2 white, and then a row of 3 white ones. So again, use that technique to find your section, use the tail of your comb. Holding it up at 2 o'clock when you're rolling the roller in. And if you haven't got any yellow ones in your packs, just grab some out of somebody's that has for your bottom two. I've got some spare ones here. We're doing okay? And then your bottom section is just split in two to put your yellow ones in. I'm finding with the yellow ones, I don't know if it's these pins or not, but I'm having to put 2 pins in to keep the yellow ones in at the bottom. So just be aware, I'll put them both in and then just run straight back out.